Good afternoon. I'm now going to call the Tuesday, December 31st, 2024 meeting of the Norfolk County Commissioners to order. On Wednesday, March 29th, 2023, Governor Healy signed into law Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023, an act making appropriation for the fiscal year 2023, which includes a 2-year extension of the option for public bodies to hold remote meetings by suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20. That action was effective immediately, extending the current option for remote meetings through March 31st, 2025. Thank you. We are live today and remote. If you could join me in saluting the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'm now going to call the roll. Commissioner Stady.
Present.
Commissioner Collins.
Present.
The chairman is present. Thank you. This meeting, which is the last meeting of 2024, is very, very brief. I'm going to turn it over for item number 3, report on the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 to Director John Cronin.
Thank you, Chairman Shea. Good afternoon, Commissioners. As we mentioned yesterday, there was an opportunity to, and a possibility to approve additional excess allotment applications. Since yesterday, 4 more applications have come our way for your consideration of approval. They include the town of Bellingham, ARPA 1312, totaling $324,221.35. The town of Randolph, ARPA application 1387, totaling $3 million. And then 2 from the town of Plainville, ARPA 1390 and 1391. 90 is $219,644, and ARPA 91 is $400,799. If the commissioners are so inclined to approve these applications today, they will join with the 11 applications in the excess allotment pool that you approved yesterday for a total of 15 and over $9 million in applications that will be available over the next 2 years to receive possible surplus dollars through transfer. In the event that the commissioners wish to know more about each application, I'll be happy to explain, but they have been approved through our Clifton Larson and secondary auditor cycle. And Mr. Chair, when you're ready, I have a motion I'll be happy to read for the commissioners to consider action on these 4 additional excess allotment applications.
Okay. Commissioners, any questions about the 4 more excess allotment applications, which will be our final act or this first phase of finality, so to speak? There'll be no more applications after today. Commissioner, yes, Commissioner Stady.
Perhaps I correct it. Just give a brief overview of each one.
Sure. Yep. The first Bellingham application is for the town of Bellingham Police Fire Station radio system upgrade. The second one is a $3 million item for the town of Randolph to fund a portion of the Tri-County water treatment plant. I think you're probably familiar with that. The third one, the town of Plainville, is $219,000, and that will fund a sewer replacement project. The town. And the fourth and final item for today is a $400,799 item for Plainville that funds water meter replacements in the town of Plainville. There you go.
Thank you, Director Cronin. Plainville was pretty active at the end there. Yeah, a lot of approvals this past month, right?
Yeah, again, these are projects, Commissioner, that kind of echo some of the work they're doing with other approved ARPA applications. They're adding, potentially more funding if it becomes available onto their request. But they definitely were. In total, you now have 10 communities that have taken advantage of the opportunity to apply for excess allotment funds, which is good. It's not quite half, but the opportunity was given to every community to do this. These communities have done that. Some of them have done it in more than one case, as you just noticed in Plainville, they put in two. So that's where we stand.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you. Are we ready for the motion?
Sure. For the commissioner's consideration to approve for obligation purposes, the following excess capacity applications: ARPA 1312, ARPA 1387, ARPA 1390, ARPA 1391, to be awarded at the discretion of the county commissioners in the event funds from previously approved projects are returned to the county. So moved.
Motion made.
I'll make that motion as presented. Director is an essential motion for us.
Second.
Motion and made and seconded. Any final questions? On the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, it is unanimous to accept the 4 remaining applications. Next item on our agenda is also opera related. Any other explanation?
No, sir.
Then we're going to go to 5, report of the county director.
Just want to remind everybody there is no meeting tomorrow. It's a federal holiday. We'll be resuming the regular schedule for commissioners' meetings on January 8th. And as a footnote, yesterday a question came up relative to the day of mourning that has been announced by President Biden in honor of former President Jimmy Carter's passing, scheduled for January 9th, I believe. I've asked our HR director to contact the state to determine if the governor is inclined to replicate that act. In the event she is, we'll bring that forward to the commissioners for consideration. But at this time, there is no such evidence that that day of mourning will reach its way to our space. Again, unless the governor makes a decision, and then I'll inform the commissioners. That is all I have. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Commissioners, any questions of Director Cronin? Okay. Well, I want to congratulate my fellow commissioners for ending the year in a tidy fashion. The last 2 days have been pretty much opera related, but it always comes down to the end, and the staff as usual did a terrific job. So I think we're going to enter 2025 in very, very good shape from all the indications that we have. Number 6, any other items we did not reasonably anticipate? I have none. I'd like to take a motion to adjourn.
I just want to
Director Cronin.
just wanted to alert the commissioners that upon this milestone of the ARPA administration, we are preparing a draft press release from the commissioners announcing the success of the program to date. And furthermore, we're working towards a letter that will come from the commissioners to every city and town announcing the successful completion of this phase and indicating that the commissioners have followed through on their promise to provide each community with their dedicated allotment, which you have achieved. So we'll be working on those 2 forms of communication over the next several weeks. Commissioner Stady, it's hard to hear you. I'm sorry.
Is it safe to say, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Is it safe to say that the commissioners and our county have expended all the money, $137 million?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Great job.
You've awarded all the funds.
That's not I wanted it. That's great. Okay.
Okay,
Tremendous.
move for adjournment. Motion made and seconded for adjournment. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. This meeting is adjourned. I want to wish everyone a happy and healthy new year on behalf of the Norfolk County Commissioners. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.